Okay, so we are trying to create this. So let me just hurry up so that to waste much time. So we need to first get a background. And the background is actually white, as you can see, it's white. But if you look very well, you will see a little shade of ash. Are you seeing the shade of ash? It's not pure white. It's not pure white. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Let's first make it white. So it's white now. Then we'll come over here and create a vignette. And take it all the way to 30. Then use a dark ash. I mean a dark, what you call it? Ash. You can use this one. Let me use this one. Let's go with this. Now the next thing you want to do is to create stripes. So you come here, you take this all the way down to 5, and take this all the way down to 2. So can you see that?
Yeah.
Are you with me? Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
Hello, are you there?
Yes.
Now the next thing is so strong, so you can create a shape. Come here, shapes. Create a shape, just a simple square. Click on this, then take it to the back. Then come to opacity and reduce the opacity to maybe 50. So if you check, it's showing a bit, but not too much. So just keep it at 50. If you take it to 100, it won't show. If you take it, it will show too much. So 50 is okay. Then you lock it. This one, you lock it so it doesn't move. The next thing you want to do is to create this yellow shape or vector. So let me keep this in the center so that I can get the exact position. So I just come to here, create this, just let it cover the screen. Then raise it up to this exact point. So this exact point. So then come over here. You can either color it from here or color it from here. But this one is more original. Let me show you something. If you color it from here and maybe color it red, it will not be originally red. If you click on this, you see the shape is still, look at, it's still white, it's still showing white here. It's red here, but the computer recognizes it as originally white. But if you color it from here, come back to the shape. Now, when you create a shape, you can always adjust it by coming to edit. Okay? Click on that shape, then color it red from here. Let me say red. Use a bright red and click OK. Now, check it. You see, the computer recognizes it as originally red, whereas it was white before. So coloring from here is more original than coloring from here. Both of them have their own functions. But it's better you color from here, except you have to not to do so. So let's click on this. Now watch, you use the eyedrop tool. I told you about the eyedrop tool. The eyedrop tool is used for selecting a particular color you want. I told you. So selecting a color. So I'll click on it. Then select, if I want this color, once I click it, it will become like this. See it up here. That it has become that color. But I don't want that. I want this. So it has become that color. Now click OK. Then look at the code here. You can also copy the code if you need it later. So I've gotten that one. So as the design not finished, that's finished. I've gotten the background, gotten everything. It's meant to bring the car. But before I bring the car, let me write explore. Now this explore, it has a font. The font we use is called Montserrat. I can't even remember the font. Is it Montserrat? Yeah, it was. So we'll go to fonts. Click on fonts.
Yeah.
Montserrat extra bold. Montserrat has in family. There are lots of Montserrats. The entire family is right here. So we're taking this particular one extra bold. I hope it's what I used. It's not what I used, and I'll have to find it. Well, let's see if it's what I used. We'll go to the front. To the front. Okay, is it? It's what I used exactly. So let's just position it exactly where that one is. I think we might have to increase this a bit. This is text size. So let me just use this. Click on position, take it to 1 so that you can control the extent of how much it moves.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might have to go to lines spacing, not line spacing, and maybe adjust it a bit. I can't remember exactly what I did, so I think this is what I did. Maybe increase this again. So at least it's not bad now. It's not bad. Abi? So I've colored it now. Okay, I think I need to crunch it a bit more so that the alphabet will show well. Then come over to here. Okay, let's manage it this way. May not be exactly. The height. I think this one needs to go up a bit.
Mhm.
No, it has gone too up. Okay, not bad. Now we'll bring in the car. So come to ship, go to import, and then go to my downloads. Okay, it already has a shadow at the bottom, so no need to create shadow. Otherwise, we would have created a shadow, which I'll show you in other classes. But for now, we don't need to. So let's just try and get the exact size. So something like this. Okay. So this one needs to go up a bit to cover the P. Right? It has covered the P now. Just trying to compare. So it needs to come back a bit. Yeah, I think it's too big. The car is not showing up.
Yeah. 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 So I've centralized it now. I think it's better. Great. So what next? Yes, yes,
Bring this to the front.
okay.
Let's see. We have the logo of these write-ups. This one is not hard now to bring logo. You already know how to import to do this one. So let's do the hard ones. This one is not too hard, but it's a bit technical. Let me show you. To do this is what you do is this. Come to ships. Then you just let's try and follow this one. First of all, reduce the opacity to 0. Then increase the stroke. Look at opacity is at sorry, it's 0. Then the stroke, maybe just 2 or 3.
Mm.
2 will be okay. Then let's try and follow this one. Let's try and just mark out this one. Exactly as it is.
Mm.
Okay. Then to make it curve, you go to radius and use maybe,
Mm.
how many did I use? Okay, I'm using 100. Maybe 90 something. But 100 is not bad. So I can now put this here. Then come here and make it in the center. Centralize it rather. Okay. Maybe just shift it down a bit. Okay. So it's as simple as that. As simple as that. Lamborghini. So I will type, I've created a text. Now watch some things. Just make this small. First of all, this is not pure black. So go to the color and make it pure black. It's now pure black. Then go to your fonts. Now don't use too many fonts. Don't use too many fonts. Still use that Montserrat, but a different type of Montserrat. Now I'm going to use medium. Okay, Lamborghini. I reduce the size. Let me try and age this. So what I need to do now is just space out. So I'll go to spacing and just space it out. That's it. Aha. Then take it up. Take it up to this place. Gauge it well. Just gauge it as it enter well. Then centralize it. So the design is very simple. Just let everything be in order. You see, it has not taken me a lot of time. Now it might take you time because it took me time to get the concept. Okay, it took me time. See, the hardest part of design is concept creation. Once you get the concept, the rest will not be hard. But to get the concept, then you have to work. Sometimes you have to really work and think. Okay, let's put the logos. I think at this point, let me hide this one so it's not distract us. So let me bring in the logo. Logo was also downloaded here. Hello, are you following me? Hello, UJ. Hello, UJ, are you there? Wow. Hello, UJ, are you there? So not too big, just like this. Now this shape is simple. Just create a then the color. Come here, click the color and choose that exact color, which is deep green, very deep green. See it. And just move it here. You can reduce it a bit, just the width. The height is okay, it's just the width is okay. Then since 1963, and then best brand for sports luxury cars. So I'll just come here. Let me write this first one. Best brand for sports luxury cars. Remember, don't make things. This thing has started behaving like this again. It's the same green as that one, so just give it up. Then it's Montserrat, but Montserrat semi-bold. Semi-bold so that it will at least be a bit thick. Or let me just use bold. Montserrat bold. Use it a bit. Then reduce the line spacing. Now try and make sure these two are aligned, okay, so as to look. The last thing is since 1963, and then so I'll copy this one. Sorry, I'll just copy it. It's 1963. And it's white. Okay. So the last thing is this one, name. So I can just copy this one, bring it here, and see that. Of course, the size too should be down. You can see that this one has space. I'll show you something now. Let me first increase the space of this one. I'm taking it all the way to 100, and then centralize it. We take it up a bit, so let it not be too close to the bottom. Now look at these ones, these other things here, all these ones. Do you know you can move all of them at the same time? There's a way to move all of them at the same time. You come here, click all of them. Look at what I'm doing. This place. Okay, click on it. Then start check marking them. This one, I want to move this, and this. These four things. Then click on this. Then just click on this one and see they will move up at the same time. So that's a trick. Also, I can centralize all of them. I can click again this, check mark all of them, click this one now. Yes, click this. So all of them are now centralized. So let me hide this. And so, voila, that brings me to the end. And now save as an image. Then I can use any other software to edit the appearance. Like that one you just saw now. It was not like that before. It was edited with Snapseed. So while that's a saving, let me just end this video. To stop recording.